Well, hello, all of you beautiful people out there in Minecraft land. How are you today? I'm fantastic, thanks for asking. My name is Vid, and I have an idea. I am playing right now in the brand new Snapshot that just came out this week, and it's all about the Happy Ghast. And this thing right here, the dried Ghast, and I think we all know how this thing works already. Basically, we're going to waterlog this thing. Throw it in some water, we're going to get an advancement for that, stay hydrated, and now it's going to take like 20 minutes for this thing to grow up into a Ghastling. And there we go. We now have ourselves a Ghastling. But I specifically want the bigger version of this thing. So I'm going to get myself some snowballs and then feed. Wait, can you feed it by throwing snowballs at it? No, probably not. Okay, I had to test that too. Feed. And any second we should get ourselves a Happy Ghast. Come on. And there we go. Look at that. Happy Ghast. Actually kind of scared me for a second. Ghasts are not things that you want to be this close to in the real game. So I think it's going to be pretty funny seeing these things. I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity for people to play pranks on each other with Ghasts and Happy Ghasts, because you're not going to know which one's a Ghast or which one's a Happy Ghast. Not kind of at first glance anyway. They look kind of scary. Or maybe you'll think, oh look, a Happy Ghast, and then it will actually be an angry Ghast. But what I'm here for today is to do a little bit of experimentation. Okay, so let's get a harness on this thing, because I want to see what it feels like to ride it. There we go. I am now riding the Ghast. Yeah, it's a little bit slow, as everyone says. Okay, but what I'm really interested in is, can we contain these things and can we turn them into something kind of cool? All right, so what I have got here is basically an elevator shaft. This is 4x4 because I believe the dimensions of the Ghast are 4 blocks by 4 blocks. And it just goes up, some number of blocks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to ride this thing and see if I can get it inside that elevator shaft. Let's see what happens here. All right, I think this is going to be slightly difficult to position because when you look up, it, oh yeah, I guess you got to look down for it to go down. You can't just shift to make it go down. I can't even see my space anymore. Oh yeah. Okay, go forward. Here we go. Okay, maybe forward a little bit here. Maybe this way a little bit. Maybe backwards a little bit. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain. I keep trying to stand up on the thing, and I don't want to stand up on it. I just want to go down. Go down. Go in the hole. Get in the hole. It feels like it's sliding across the top of these blocks, but it does not want to lock down into the hole. All right, I've been able to contain it in a slight box here. Now, this is actually 5 blocks by 5, but I believe, let's see if I do F3 plus B, its hitbox should be smaller than this. So what I'm going to try to do is ride the thing and then get it to kind of back up into one of these corners, and then maybe I can, oh, don't go up. Don't go up. Okay, I've definitely got it blocked there. Wow, this is a pain. So I've got it contained from going up. It shouldn't be able to go up because of this block here. You can see the hitbox is now aligned perfectly in here. Let's see, and it looks like we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. And I believe, yeah, oh, I fell through it. Okay, well, that's not good. But we do have it basically contained in place. So now we need to see if we can make it into an elevator. And here is my proof of concept for that. So I've got basically 4 platforms here, which are representing 4 levels of my potential base. It's actually going to be probably 3 because due to the size of the Ghast, I can't actually use the bottom level down here. So let's say this is floor number 1. This is floor number 2. This is floor number 3. And of course, I can't use this upper level as well, just because I need some way to contain the Happy Ghast in there so that it doesn't go any higher. I could probably make this a little bit lower But let's see what happens if I actually try to ride this thing now. So I right click, it spins around a little bit. Looks like it's trying to clip through blocks, but I'm not really sure. I'm not taking any damage, so I'm just going to basically, yeah, if I look up and hold back, I'm actually riding it downward. So that's cool. So what if I jump off here? There we go. Okay, so I'm on level 1 of my base. Now I'm gonna, jump on, and you can't ride it up, unfortunately, unless you sit on it. So if I sit on it, that seems to be fine. I just look up, and then I point up. Up I go, and then dismount, and I'm out again. And the Ghast seems to just sit there and stay. I don't know what would happen if I fly really far away. Maybe it won't be as happy anymore. Maybe it'll go up or down or something like that. Maybe it'll glitch through the walls. That's kind of what I'm interested in. If I get really, really far away, will it stay there? So I've gone so far away now that the Ghast can't be visible because I'm outside of the entity rendering distance. But the question is, if I come back, will it still be there? And yes, it looks like it is. This is probably the type of thing where the Ghast will not despawn because of the harness that's been put on it. It's basically a tamed creature, similar to if you put an entity in a boat or in a minecart. It's not going to despawn. So here we go. We've got ourselves a happy Ghast elevator. Very, very simple. It did take a little bit of effort to get the Ghast in there in the first place, but now that it's there, I should be able to just, jump on it. And now I can go up by looking up. It'll transport me to upper levels and down. Oops. I gotta remember, don't press the shift key. That's the dismount key. So you could go all the way down. It's gonna take some trial and error to figure out exactly how to get these angles right, especially since when you turn, oh yeah, the whole thing just spins around on you, which is very disorienting. But there, proof of concept. Happy Ghasts can be used as elevators. While I'm in my creative test world here, I think I want to try something. First of all, can you die from fall damage by landing on a Ghast? And yes, you absolutely can. Ghast stays in the elevator. It's all good. But something else I wanted to try. Yep, you can actually do an MLG save on top of the Happy Ghast. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short little video that I made about Happy Ghast elevators. Maybe you'll find a use for Happy Ghast as elevators if you want to, torture Happy Ghasts. I don't recommend torturing Happy Ghasts. This is right up there with, those large-scale industrial villager trading halls or jamming a bunch of cows in a hole. So if you're a Minecraft purist and you don't want to torture your Happy Ghasts, don't do this. But for anyone else who knows this is just a game, this could actually be a cool mechanic. Happy Ghast elevator. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Vid, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!